More people have been reacting to the Texas church shooting.
New at 9, Fox 13's Brian Schnee joins us from downtown Salt Lake with a look at the gun policies at some churches in Utah. Brian.
We spoke exclusively with an international security expert who told me that Sunday's shooting at a Texas church showed him something different. Americans are fighting back.
This, to me, this is a shift in paradigm that I've just been waiting for years.
Dave Acosta has a lengthy tactical law enforcement background.
We saw armed men and women jumping out of their seats and moving towards the shooter.
The founder of Fight Back Nation, seeing people fight back.
You are your own first responder until the police arrive. So for at least 3 minutes, what's your plan?
The shooting in Texas, where a gunman opened fire in a church and taken down seconds later.
It could have been worse, and it wasn't, because that congregation was prepared.
The state of Utah does allow for churches and houses of worship to regulate firearms being brought into their facilities. 2
churches in Utah prohibit firearms in their places of worship, one of them being the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which has more than 5,000 congregations, equaling more than 2 million members in Utah.
You are attending a house of worship, it might be a good idea to communicate with the leadership of that congregation about security measures, what things that you can put in place to make it safer for everyone to worship.
The LDS Church put out new safety guidelines in October of 2019, and since firearms are prohibited, they emphasize run, hide, fight.
So, is it effective? Maybe if you train with it. Yeah, it could be very effective. People need to know what that means.
Acosta has trained numerous businesses, schools, and churches for active shooter situations, including places of worship in Texas, just days after the Sutherland Springs shooting in 2017.
I think across the nation, if we just make it unproductive to be a mass shooter, whether we're armed or not, we're going to attack you and defeat you, then, we can change things.
We reached out to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints to see if they have any trainings planned for the Run, Hide, Fight implementation. We did not hear back. We're live in downtown Salt Lake City tonight. Brian Schnee, Fox 13 News, Utah.